Hey, it's good to see you again. Welcome back. It's time for Champions versus Ultimate. We're going to get to the game in just a second, but we got to recap or tell you who the players are if you don't know. If you don't know, you should know. You need to be on the Discord. Go check out the Discord right now, and all the information you need is down there. You can see all the players I'm referencing and all the details and more. And make sure you submit your players for this, because if your league doesn't win, that's on you. You didn't submit a player that could have been key to winning the game. Now, last game we saw Premier whoop Foundation, and the winner of this game will go on to face Premier. It will be an interesting game. Let's get into it. But first, before we do that, we got to look at players. The All Champions team. Our quarterback today is going to be QB Michael from the French Kisses on 92% accuracy. Very interesting. And then a key missing player is the running back. All Champions team have no running back. And I don't know if that's because they're people choosing Champions not to have a running back, or if none of the running backs were deemed good enough. I feel like anything's better than nothing, but we'll see how this plays out. Lee, wide receiver 1, his name is Lee. French Kisses, he has 303 receiving and 4,451 yards. 61 TDs. Trumpets brings in wide receiver Lewis, 182 receiving, and 3,834 yards, 54 touchdowns. Trumpets also brings in the TI and Witten. And our O-line today is Viper's own Shaw. Interesting. The defense is pretty stacked. Every defensive player has over 100 tackles. And the kicker is Barner from the Aftershocks. 0%. 0 average. Well, we'll see how that plays out for them. Ultimate team. They had that key component, the running back, Breeze from the Sockeyes. 1,114 receiving yards and 21 receiving touchdowns. And our quarterback today comes from the Star Wolves, former president Star Wolves, Latimer, our very own. He has a 93% accuracy with 10,000 yards. Over 10,500 yards. Over that. It's a crazy amount right there. Only, I think, 6 interceptions. That's crazy. Let's actually compare that really quickly. Oh, so Michael only has 6 interceptions as well. But Michael has more rushing touchdowns at 17, while Latimer only has 2 rushing touchdowns. Interesting right there. Vernon's also from the Star Wolves. He has 405 receiving and 5,218 yards. Kind of crazy right there. 66 touchdowns. And then wide receiver 2, his name is Feeler. He's from the Red Jackets. I don't know if you know him. It's not me or anything, but it's fine. 221 receiving and 4,421 yards for 58 touchdowns. Gasecki from the Mad Mandrills is our tight end today, and our O-line is Dean from the Star Wolves. 201 blocks. That could be key right there. And then finally, the defense. 2 of them have over 200 tackles. The rest are over 100. And then the kicker, Hill, from the Red Jackets, has a 0%, 0 average. So pretty even, except that running back position. Let's get right into it. I'm excited to do this and see what happens. Champions versus Ultimate. Here we go. 3 drives per quarter. 4 quarters. Champions get the ball first. Lee gets a decent gain. McCray gets a decent gain. And we're looking for that 12 for 12 again. Can the defense stop? Oh, they got to stop. So the running back, none. I guess that's our running back today. No running back, got stuffed at the line for no gain. We'll go with it. Lolo's throw is incomplete. That is interesting because our quarterback's supposed to be Michael. I'm kind of curious. But Champions gets a field goal, so they have scored on the first drive. So, Ultimate gets the ball. Feeler gets 2 decent gains right here. Feeler gets another decent gain. Champion is having the same problem. Ultimate as Foundation. Ultimate is able to target the same person multiple times. Feeler with another decent gain right there. Will they get a touchdown? Oh, a field goal. They have to settle for a field goal. Okay. That's okay. Tied at 3-3. Decent defense, or a good defensive game all around. And the offense is struggling against that defense. Champions gets a short pass. They're stuffed at the line on the running back, and tight end Pat makes a good 30-yard gain. Wow. McCray gets a huge gain. This might be a touchdown. Let's find out. Ooh, a sack. Dennis with the sack. Oh, but they're going to get the juke and the touchdown. 10-3. Champions, quarter one. Breeze is stuffed at the line. That's not good. I am kind of biased. I'm in Ultimate League, but, you know, we're going to play it as fair as possible. Oh, those dang chin. No, I'm kidding. But Breeze is stuffed behind the line. Stiff arm for a decent gain, and we're going to get another decent gain. Can we get the goal? Oh, a field goal. 10-6 right here. Third drive. Champions has a lead of 4. Run up the middle is stopped. Pat makes a decent gain. Let's find out. Lee gets a decent gain. And finally, Pat gets a decent gain. Looking like it could be a touchdown. We're in the end zone. Ooh, a good, decent yardage picked up by none. And that's going to be another Champions touchdown. 17-6. Down 11 points. Can Ultimate bring it back? They're going to need some defense. So both teams have scored on all drives. But the key is Ultimate had field goals. The Champion had 2 touchdowns. Keys to winning the game. Feeler gets a decent gain. Breeze gets no gain. Feeler also has another decent gain. Feeler gets another decent gain right there. Now Feeler gets the juke and touchdown. 17-13. Keeping themselves in the game. End of quarter one. Moving on to quarter two. Champions gets the ball. Around up the middle. Decent yards. Pat gets decent yards. McCray gets incomplete. Drops the ball. Pat gets another decent gain. Maybe a field goal. We'll see. And a decent gain by Pat. Looks like a field goal or a touchdown. Ooh, a touchdown. Ultimate not able to stop it. Stop the run right there. Ooh, that's got to hurt. Feeler picking up some good yardage. I have a question for, what's his name? Where's the stars? Where's the other wide receiver at? Vernon has not been making the plays. Feeler's making all the plays. 30 yards. Good yards. Good yards. Where's Vernon? And Feeler makes another touchdown to keep it a 4-point game. Champion gets the ball for their second drive. None is stuffed at the line for no gain. Lee gets a decent gain. Let's see. Lee gets another decent gain. Uh-oh. Ultimate's defense is kind of struggling here. Lola has an incomplete pass. Oh, Red Comets tight end Pat gets a big gain right there. And another touchdown from McCray. It's decent. Ultimate's keeping it to a 4 to 11 point game. Not too bad. Latimer's throw is incomplete. A sack behind the line. This is not looking good. Vernon's finally showing up, getting the decent gain right here. Latimer has another incomplete pass. It's looking like it's going to be a field goal. Vernon gets a nice pass. That's a decent gain. And a field goal it will be. It's kind of slipping up right here. This could be bad. Champions gets the ball. Incomplete pass. Now, still, both teams have scored on every single drive. And that is going to be the key to defeating Premier League if they score on every drive again. Pat picks up some good yards. Pat picks up some more yards right here. Ultimate fumbled the snap. Oh, the Champions missed a score? What? Wow. This is the chance right here. Ultimate needs a score. And Feeler's going to help them get that with 2 good yards in a row. Maybe a third, maybe a third, maybe a third. And he will get the third. Feeler with a 4th in a row. Can Feeler get the touchdown? Feeler, gets gobbled up. That stops the momentum right there. But Feeler brings it back, running it in for the touchdown. It's a 1-point game. Halftime. 1-point game at halftime. Champions missed 1 drive on that first quarter. And Ultimate went all in on that. They used that opportunity to score. And now the defense is shutting down Champions. Lola's throw is incomplete. Lee gets a decent gain. Not too much, but maybe too little. McCray gets another decent gain right here. Lola's incomplete again. Oh, no. Has Champions lost their momentum? A decent gain by Lee. This could be a field goal. And it will be a field goal. 34-30. There's that 4-point game like I'm talking about. Ultimate League needs to take this right now and score a touchdown. But the champion is going to get the tackle. Short pass to Gesicki for a decent gain. Oh, Breeze gets tacked behind the line. That's not what the Ultimate needs. Gesicki's gobbled up for no gain. Oh, no. Breeze is going to get behind the line, too. Champion's defense showed up. There's the punt. That's going to cost Ultimate a lot. They needed to get the point there. But Lola's going to throw an incomplete pass right here. I can't think of the word. I'm thinking. They can't respond. Like, they're both responding. Another incomplete pass by Lola. Ooh, Pat makes the big gain right there. Can Ultimate's defense shut them down? Incomplete. This might be a punt. This might be a punt. Huge game from Lee. Punt or a field goal? Oh! A deep throw for the touchdown. Oh, that's gonna hurt Ultimate. That is gonna hurt Ultimate big time. They had such a good defense start right there. And wow, Champion's gonna monopolize on that. Sacking the quarterback twice. Oh dear, oh dear. Ultimate's gonna have to punt this one away, it looks like. Decent yardage by the Breeze. And it looks like, oh, Breeze is gonna get stuffed up at the line. That's not gonna help them at all. There's a punt right there, folks. And that might cost them the game. That really may cost them the game right there, folks. Champion's gonna get the ball. If they score on this, I call it, that's the game. I mean, I'm not gonna stop the game, but I believe that's gonna be the end of the game. Lola throwing to McCray for a big gain. And then Pat picks up a big gain right there. Lee getting some more yardage. This is going to be a touchdown, folks. I call it right here. And that's gonna keep the momentum for Champion going to win the game. There it is. There's the score. Champions 48-30. Up 18 points. You have to score in all 3 drives and stop Champions from scoring. Not going to happen. Feeler making some big yardage right here. Ooh, a fumbled snap. But we're going to get the recovery. Feeler making a 30-yard play right here for the second drive of this quarter. And Feeler getting the touchdown. 37-48, 11-point game. It's not over, but you have to stop Champions the entire time. The entire fourth quarter. Decent yard pickup. Pat making the decent gain. Whoa. Oh, decent yardage by the running back. And, stuffed. Ultimate's defense has faltered. Honestly, they have faltered. These big plays that are being picked up since the start of the second half to now, allowing all these big plays, Champions has faltered, unfortunately. I hate to say it, but they faltered. Ooh, a touchdown, 55-37. Mandrill's Gesicki's making the plays right now. Yeah, Champions is letting these multiple plays happen. Not really good for them. Mandrill's gets a big gain. Almost have a touchdown. And Mandrill's Gesicki gets the touchdown. Congratulations, Mandrill's. You player got a touchdown, keeping it to an 11-point game. Now, if Ultimate can stall the rest of these drives, which they're not looking like they're going to do, they can win. But if Champions scores right here, the game is over. And it looks like it's going to be over right here, folks, because of these big moves. The running back runs it in for the touchdown. The non-existent running back runs it in for a touchdown. That's got to hurt. You let a ghost score on you. You let a ghost score on you. Why, man? Why? Obviously, it's the backup running back that no one's ever heard of. His name's Nun. He's from the Nun team. Like the nuns, like the praying nuns. Yeah, you know the nuns I'm talking about. The fumble is snapped. Offense recovers. Ultimates only had one bad drive this game. Or bad drive this drive. Bad play. Ultimate scores a field goal. That's the game right there, folks. Champion has won. They're going to be facing Premier in the final game of the All Alliance Season 25 games. So, who can win? Who can do this? Champions has a lot of work to do. They've only scored 62 points. They can score 69, which would be really cool. Nice. But Premier scored 12 for 12 every drive. And if my memory serves me right, they had all touchdowns. So 69 points by the Champions. They had about 80 points. Now, 80 to 69 is not going to win you the game. And field goals aren't going to win you the game. You're going to have to score touchdowns on every drive to match Premier. And that defense has got to be solid. Foundations couldn't stop them. Champions let Ultimate have a decent amount of points. That's the game right there, 69-54. Ultimate has lost. Champions wins. Congratulations to the Champions. You guys did really great out there today. Proud of you guys. Ultimate, you're going to go home, unfortunately. Champions versus Premier in the next game. Thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy the rest of your night.